Oh, if you have arthritic knee pain, this video is for you.
These simple knee exercises will help loosen up the muscles in the knee, get synovial fluid moving, and help lessen that pain you may be experiencing.
That's right. One of the key points to keeping an arthritic knee pain-free is actually to keep it moving. Now, what movements and what exercises should you use? That's the key, and we're going to go through that in detail. Mike?
Many people have the notion that a painful knee should be rested and not exercised, and that is not what you want to do because that can make things worse. So we're going to show you what you should do.
That's right. Joints like movement. It feeds them and helps them out. All right, now these exercises are good for any arthritic knee. However, if you have pain with walking and weight bearing, this is really good for those knees because we're doing it in a seated position, putting range of motion and exercise in a pain-free way.
Now we're going to be showing you 5 exercises total, and it should only take 3 minutes to do, and you can do them just in a chair.
There you go. Should we go to the first one?
Let's get to it.
Sit in your chair like this, off to the edge of your chair. We're going to look at range of motion. Now, what you'll want to have is full range of motion for a pain-free knee. So you simply check it. I'm going to check my right knee. I'm going to put it out and see if I can straighten it out straight. Now, this is a straight knee. Now, this one, let's say this one is the one that's more painful. We put it out and we compare. If one knee goes straight and the other one only goes that far, this knee we need to work on straightening. Now, chances are you're not going to stretch it and straighten it in one day. You'll have to do this for a few days, as whatever it takes, and gently push down and off. Pressure on. Notice I'm above the kneecap. Don't push on your kneecap. And just give it a stretch until it hurts, no sharp pain. We're going to creep up on this day by day. You know, if you look at both of them and they're straight like this, you don't have to do that stretch. We'll go right to number 2. Mike, let's look at number 2.
So the next exercise, we're going to work on your knee bending or knee flexion. To do this, you're going to be sitting in a chair again. I have to scoot to the edge, otherwise I hit the chair personally. You may not have to. So all you're going to do is try to bend your knee and put a little bit of pressure with your hands pulling back. If it's tolerable, you're going to do this for 10 repetitions. If this is experiencing a lot of pain for you behind your knee, you can simply roll up a small hand towel, place it behind your knee, and then try to do this stretch as well. It'll help open up that knee joint a little bit more and not cause as much pain.
All right, now there's a couple things that I'm going to add to this, is when you're doing this, you could change the position of your hands. Let's say you're down here, that's going to give more leverage, but sometimes it's helpful to go closer to the knee and bring it in, and then you'll achieve that range of motion with less pain. We always are looking for more range of motion with less pain. The other trick that we found is you actually grab the tibia or the shin and you twist and you get a little rotation on that, and then sometimes that'll open it up, and it's amazing what a little tweaking can do to increase that range of motion. You can go this way or this way. You're really kind of grabbing a hold of your leg and squeezing. So a couple tricks of the trade. We gave them to you for nothing. All right, the next exercise is to get range of motion in the knee throughout, and we're going to do it seated position, and we call them kicks, or therapists call it long arc quads. We're just going to go out like this. It exercises and strengthens the quadricep muscles as well as gets that joint moving. Go up like Mike and I are doing and back down. You're not going to just kick like this. That's meaningless motion. We want meaningful strengthening and joint lubrication movement. A nice thing to do with this is when you go up to the top, pull your toes up, stretches the calf muscles. That's a bonus. Now, if you have a lot of knee pain and perhaps you're already scheduled for a surgery or you think you might be, and this is painful and you cannot quite get your knee up, things are going bad, we've got an option for you that's wonderful. Okay, this option, again, what you can do is you have a smooth kitchen floor or whatever, a hard floor that's smooth, you put a towel on the floor, put your foot on the towel, and then you slide the towel back and forth. Now we have carpet here. It does not work on carpet. You're going to slide 10 to 20 reps or until your leg gets tired. If you have carpeting, we actually have a device that works extremely well for this. This is a good device actually that works before surgery as well as after surgery, and just for exercise and good maintenance. So it's very smooth, It works like so. There's a Fit Glide. You can do both legs at once. This is great exercise if walking is not an option for you because of pain or your balance is not good associated with knee pain. The other thing that's nice with these is the handles actually turns into an incline, so I'm working more quadricep. You can do this with the Fit Glide as well that's already on an incline, or hamstring strengthening, plus it changes the angle of the knee joint itself. It's a great device. Again, we should know, we invented them. Okay, the next exercise, knee and leg strengthening. A good general exercise is squats. Have a chair in front of you, hold on to a cupboard, something solid for balance, and go down slowly and back up. Only go down as far as you feel comfortable, as far as strength, or if it gets more painful, the farther you go down, stop and go back up. You do not want to get stuck in the bottom position and actually fall, obviously. So we're going to goal is 10 reasonably pain-free squats and do those 3 times per day. If this is just too painful, it's not an option for you, we're going to show you a seated exercise that works really well.
So what you'll need for this is a band of sorts. It doesn't matter which type you have at home. Either one will work. I'm using a loop band here. I'm going to place it underneath my feet. I'm going to be in a seated position. And you're basically, it's like you're doing a leg press at home almost. It's the same squatting motion. And I'm just going to extend and push my legs down and then back up. Just when you come back up, the band will assist. So make sure to go nice, slow, and controlled. A little added challenge is to keep your legs out wider, so work the outside of your hips as well.
Yep, and that's a good benefit for doing it like that. Some people, that may be too challenging. You may just do one leg at a time, and that's just fine. Use good judgment and progress.
That's a little more challenging because the band is pushing with one leg now. More work.
We learn something new every day, and so will you. All right, so go through all these exercises. Do the ones that work well for your knee. You may not have to do all of them. Do them 1 to 2 times per day, 10 to 15 repetitions as well. And now if you're having problems with walking where your knees hurt after a while, there's a really neat technique to allow you to walk further and pain-free. Mike, can you tell them how to get to it?
So we're going to put the video link here on the screen or in the comment section down below. And in this video, we explain how you can change your walking pattern to have less knee pain.
That's right. Well, what do you say, Mike?
They better click on it. Toodles.
Well, yeah, toodles. Where'd you get that from?
I don't know.
Take
care, people.
Bob and Brad, the 2 most famous physical therapists on the internet.